So our first dystopian short story that we're going to read is called Harrison Bergeron, and I've included an audio version of it, and then I've included the PDF version so that you can read it. So you don't have to listen to the audio if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. And so we're going to start out with some multiple choice, just content questions about it, and just about what's happening in the story. And I don't really want to go through all of them because it will spoil what happens in the story, and I don't really want to do that. So if you have questions about them, as always, you can reach out to me. I want to go to 13. Okay, so for your summative, you will write your own dystopian fiction story, and this link is going to take you to a document that we're going to use quite a bit during this unit. This is what you're going to use when we write your short story, because I'm going to ask you to have some characteristics of a dystopian society, types of dystopian controls, pick one of these, and a dystopian protagonist. So I want you to have access to this document. So looking at that document, what characteristics of a dystopian society does Kurt Vonnegut include in Harrison Bergeron? So characteristics of a dystopian society. So looking at this document, characteristics of a dystopian society, after you've read the story, what characteristics from right up here do you think are present in Harrison Bergeron? Do you think that they use propaganda to control the citizens? Are information, independent thought, and freedom restricted? Is a figurehead or concept worshipped by the citizens of the society? Are citizens perceived to be under constant surveillance? If you remember, that's like the panopticon from the first assignment we did with the TED Talk. Citizens have a fear of the outside world. Do they live in a dehumanized state? The natural world is banished and distrusted. Do they have to conform to uniform expectations? Is individuality and dissent, are those bad? This society is an illusion of a perfect utopian world. So which of these does Vonnegut use? And he uses more than one for sure. Then for 14, using the same document, decide which type of dystopian control which type of dystopian control Vonnegut chose for Harrison Bergeron. Explain your choice with evidence from the text. So the dystopian control, so which type does he use? Does he use corporate control, bureaucratic control, technological control, or philosophical religious control? If you feel like he uses a little bit of 2 of them, 3 of them, then that's fine. Just explain where you got your answer. So let me know if you have questions.